Hello everyone! In this video, I'm going to show you how you can set up MemberPress on your WordPress site in 5 minutes or less. I've just purchased and installed MemberPress, but now I want to protect all my site's premium content. For example, I have all these pages that include premium videos, and I have a couple premium posts that I'd like to protect as well. That way, only paying subscribers to my site will be able to have access to them. So, the first thing we're going to do is go into the WordPress dashboard, find MemberPress, and I'm going to create my first membership. Like I said, I want to create access to my premium content, so I'm going to call this my premium membership. And I want the terms for this membership to be $39.99 as a yearly recurring fee. So I'm going to simply select these options from the drop-down menus here. I also want to have a trial period. I want this trial period to be for 7 days and to be for $3.99. This way, my users can test out my content to see if the site's right for them. I'm going to click Publish, and there's my first membership in MemberPress. Now, I need to set up a few rules to protect the content that I showed you earlier. To do this, I'm going to come over here to my rules in MemberPress, and then, just like with my membership, click Add New. My first rule is going to be an All Content Tagged rule. I've set up tags on my site for my post, so I'm going to simply click on the All Content Tagged rule and then search for the name of that tag, which in this case is Members Only. Then I'm going to select my premium membership as the one who has access based on this rule, and then click Save Rule. Now I'm going to create a new rule by clicking Add New, but this rule is going to protect my video pages. So for this, I've already selected those pages to be child pages of a specific parent page. So I'm going to select the rule for child pages of, and then search for that parent page, which is called Videos. Select the membership again and click Save Rule. Now that I've got my membership set up and rules to protect my premium content, I need to make it easy for my users to register and log in to my site. And MemberPress makes it simple to add an easy-to-find registration link to my menu. So to do that, I'm going to come over here to Appearance, then Menus. Once here, you'll notice there's a new Memberships option. By selecting the drop-down here, any memberships that you've created in MemberPress will appear there. I'm going to select my membership and click Add to Menu. Now, that registration link will be added to the menu as a menu item. By selecting this, you can even change the label, such as Get Premium. Then I'm going to go ahead and save that menu item. Now I want to create an easy-to-find login link to that menu as well. To do this, we highly recommend that you download the Login or Logout menu item plugin, which makes it easy to do this. I already have it downloaded, so I'll select the Login Logout option here. By clicking Add to Menu, this plugin allows me to add a menu item that's conditional based on if the user's logged in or not. I'll click Save Menu, and now the item's added. It's as easy as that. Now my users will be able to quickly log in and log out without having to search the whole site. Now I want to show you how this all works. I'm going to log out as admin just to verify that my content has been protected. I'll try to access one of my protected videos, and now you'll see that I've been sent to my unauthorized message. I'll try to access one of my posts that are premium, and you can see that I've been redirected to my unauthorized message here as well. MemberPress allows you to customize this unauthorized message per content, or set a default for all your protected content. Now, I've set it up so that I can have a registration link right here. So I'm going to click on that and register myself as a test user to test the sign-up process. So I've entered in all that information. Now I'm going to enter my credit card information as well. This, of course, is just a test sign-up, so I'm using fake credentials here too, but I'll go ahead and click Submit, and I'll be taken to my site's thank you page. So that tells me that the registration process worked. But if I come into my account page, I'll be able to see here in the Subscriptions tab that my subscription was created, and here under the Payments tab that my payment method was created as well. And if I try to access that same protected content, you'll see that I'll be able to see it here just fine. And same thing with that post over here that I protected previously as well. Now, I want to show you what this looks like for the admin. So I'm going to log out of this test user and then log in again as my admin user. Then navigate back to the WordPress dashboard. Once here, I'm going to come into MemberPress and Subscriptions, and you'll see here that subscription we created for that test user. I could click View Transactions, and there it is as well. So there you go. In just a few minutes, my membership-based site is now all set to go with MemberPress.